السلام عليكم ورحمة الله وبركاته. كيف حالكم واخباركم؟ عساكم طيبين. معكم سام دمكي او فينوم السالم. رجعت لكم مع هورايزن زيرو دون ذا فروزن وايلد دي ال سي. في الحلقة الماضية خلصنا تقريبا كل السايد كويست. وبعت خلف الكواليس بعت هذا، وقست اشوف حلقاتي الماضية وين نقدر نحصل ال على ما اعتقد كان عن اللي اسمها هذه الشخص تاجرة الأصباغ، جامعة الأصباغ. انزين وانا جاي هنا.
Who led us through the frozen wastes. We also remember the ravenous tribe, who delighted in sucking the marrow from our broken bones. Everywhere Banukai and her Werak fled, the ravenous tribe were never far behind. Seeking a way to defeat them, Banukai went into the wastes and let the wind whip her cheeks. And when the cold brought sleep, she dreamt of light. She saw it behind the world, a great calming sheet of icy blue. And she saw something new. Herds of machines, each filled with the same blue light. When she woke, she knew which star to follow. She walked for many days and nights until she arrived at a temple built from sparkling ice. At the gates of the temple, she was met by the machines from her dream, who bowed to her as she entered. Inside, Banukai discovered the blue light bubbling from a hole in the snowy earth like a spring. "You bid me come," she said. "My people need aid. Will you provide it?" The machines whispered to Banukai. "We go where the light goes, for we are its chosen vessels. There is darkness in your heart. It cannot hold the light for long. Carry it to your people if you must, but the cost will be great." Banukai waded into the pool. The light reared like a nest of snakes and struck Banukai, piercing her skin, filling her up. Banukai did not scream, though she was in agony. Banukai did not collapse, though her limbs shook. She climbed from the pool and carried the light inside her. She marched toward home and the machines marched behind her. As she walked, the light struggled to push its way out of her, but the machines were there to aid her. She sewed her body shut with their cables, patched herself with their metal, and kept the light within. When she arrived, the forces of the ravenous tribe had surrounded the camp. Although the light had left her with 1,000 wounds, Banukai charged. And because she held the light, the machines followed. The ravenous tribe killed many, but those in camp rushed to join the battle. They gathered pieces of the fallen machines and from them fashioned weapons. And it was with these that Banukai's people repaid the suffering the ravenous tribe had wrought upon them. When quiet descended, Banukai finally fell. The machines bowed their heads, and her Werak wept. The light she'd held within her drifted from her wounds and rose to the sky. And for just a moment, before life left her, Banukai knew the truth of the blue light. And she felt peace. We remember Banukai, the first to crawl from the cave beneath the world, brought the machines to us when we speak the name of our tribe.
اوكي شكله قاعد يعيد نفسه. شكله يعيد نفسه عاد. قصة بانوكاي اعتقد هي اول شامان على ما اعتقد. للاسف ما في قصص جانبية واجد يعني مثل الكتب، كلهم عن عالم قديم.
Don't listen. This land is yours if you contain it.
هلا ابوي. صح اعذروني اذا اليوم اللي هو يوم الاحد ما نزلت شيء لانه كنت مشغول، واعذروني على صوتي انه شوية تعبان وكذا يعني. ف ايوه هذا السبب اني ما نزلت امس. خلينا نروح نشوف هذا باعة الصبغ.
What does the Outlander want? I'm looking for Skuli. You found her. Come, come. Let's get it over with.
اوكي نزلي الوي. تقريبا عندنا كل الاسباغ. ايوه خلينا نتأكد بس. ايوه خذينا كل الاسباغ.
Quite a view you've got up here. It's a useful perspective. How fleeting we are when the world is so wide. From up here you can see how the light paints across the land. Ever changing. That's a lesson. All our marks will pass.
That outlook sounds a little depressing for a painter.
Haven't met many artists, have you? Song's Edge needs new stories. I scrubbed its past off this rock to start anew, but a new start needs new colors. Fresh pigments, like none have seen.
Araia said you two were friends.
I paint about what I feel now, not the way things used to be. Araia understood. Most Banuk didn't. I would have been exiled if she hadn't had Aratak take me into their werak.
Have you always been a painter?
I've always painted. But I wasn't a painter until I was driven out of Banur. Up there, the markings are eternal. They paint over the same lines, the same colors, over and over. As a child, I learned from copying them. As I grew, my heart sank at the familiarity. All of us Banuk might as well be trapped in glacier ice. We have the look of life, but never really moving.
ها يعني كيف اقولها يعني انتوا همجيين بزيادة. عندنا الالوان. خلينا بس اول شيء
These pigments you want. Where should I look for them?
Salt
حصلنا
scattered
هم
at the
عارف
edges
بس.
of geysers and hot pools. Crystals cling to the rocks and cliffs.
اوكي
The Banuk rock paintings are impressive, but,
You want to know what they mean. That's not the right question, but I'll answer anyway. Some are called to the machines. The sacred shapes you see on metal casings, or on a cauldron door.
do the machines listen to the call?
I don't know. Others, like mine, are called to the tribe. You could say inspiration or prophecy. And sometimes even men listen, if the painting is loud enough.
كولدرنز من زمان ما شفنا. يعني انا كنت متوقع نحصل كولدرن هنا على الاقل واحد بس ما حصلنا شيء. اوكي تقريبا بعت كل شيء. ايوه بعت كل شيء ما
Would
احتاجه.
you look at that, Nora girl? You've bought me all I need. Do you always travel with your pockets full of paint stuffs?
Honestly, Sakuli, I go around filling my pockets with most of everything.
Stop. I'm beginning to like you. I work alone, but come back around later, and I'll have something for you then.
That's me.
Maybe it's a machine rider who looks like you.
اوه
Where's she going?
You tell me. To ruins or mountains, through flood or thaw,
اوه ذاتس كول.
past, future, destiny. But I don't think she's scared of any of it. You helped me. Inspired me. And the people of the cut. Let this be inspiration for you, wherever you may run.
Once the werak gets a glimpse at Sakuli's mural, word will get around about how I helped her. So that's it. Nothing more I can do to get people talking. Time to throw my spear at Aratak's feet.
تو انا مرتاح اني اروح الارتاك لانه سوينا معظم الاشياء. لكن اريد اشوف الرسمة يا اخي. واو. ذكرني واجد بجرافيتيز.
In the perfect werak, any one of the hunters would be suited to be chieftain.
اوكي لا طيحي.
Feels like sunburn.
يا اخي انا اكره شيء في حياتي اسمه البرد. يعني الحين نحن في الشتاء ما اطيق شيء اسمه برد متعذب فيه برابر.
When the old ones were fresh in their graves and our
بعدك
numbers were
تتكلم
so
انت.
small,
اوكي خلينا نشوف وين لازم نروح. مهام رئيسي الظل اللاوح في الآفاق من أجل الويراك. اوكي خلينا نقرأ عشان نتذكر، بس تقريبا توصلنا اسبوع، ما صار لي اسبوع ما لاعب. مهمة جانبية، الطريق الوحيد امام ايلو للوصول الى جبل تندر دورم. ومعرفة اسراره هي تحدي اراتاك. في مسابقة صيد يتحكم الفائز في الويراك وفي الطريق الى الجبل. هل نحن مستعدين؟ انا ما اعرف، احس اننا ما مستعدين. واو 20 عشان كم ذخيرة؟ 12. خلينا نعبي كل شيء علشان ما نتورط. هذا السلاحين انا ما اشوفهم من واجد زينين ابدا والله. اوكي فل اوكي خلينا نروح للويراك. اول شي خلينا نسوي سيف.
Not every day you see one of the great Wiraks.
There's no time to waste worrying about the new machines. It's time to kill them.
اوه ارتاك هذا
Been
الشخص
camped at Song's Edge for 2
كان
weeks.
عجبني الديزاين ماله.
My people have been telling tales of your accomplishments. Seems you have taken a special interest in our stretch of snow, Outlander.
Yes. And apparently this is the only way I'll get to see all of it.
Is this a challenge?
For the Wirak.
You? This must be a joke.
It is not a joke, Aratak.
سلاحه فنان.
Now I see. The Outlander's your pawn. And with you backing her claim, I have no choice but to accept. I expected better of you, sister.
It was you who forbid me from Thunder's drum, brother.
Brother and sister? This is a little more complicated than I thought.
No, it's simple. You will meet me at the Frost Figures, and I'll put a quick end to this mockery.
اوكي
I suppose I owe you an explanation.
هل يس يس
Yeah. I suppose you do.
الحين اريد الحين.
So why didn't you tell me that you and Aratak are siblings?
I thought I wouldn't have to. I'm surprised Aratak brought it up in front of a stranger. He must be very angry. I'm not always the best judge of
People.
I prefer the company of spirits. They're simply my own. I didn't want you to think of our pilgrimage as some sort of family squabble. It's much more important than that.
It's bold, I'll give you that. Going after your own brother.
He gave me no choice. He thinks I'm a child to be shoved to the back of the hunt. He would forbid me from my destiny.
And what is that? وش ال
Part of me did it knowing he would
وش
forgive me
القدر اللي
eventually.
مكتوب لش يعني؟
He always does.
ما حد يعرف القدر اللي مكتوب له بس. اوكي.
Family drama aside, what's this challenge meant to be anyway?
You and Aratak will hunt machines at the Frost Figures. The victor will be the fastest. It won't be easy.
Nothing about this has been so far.
When you meet us at the starting point, I'll tell you more. It will be simpler to explain from the base of the hills.
Araya, it's not about who's related to who. I want to know what's inside Thunder's drum. The spirit, the daemon, and how it all connects to the machines. But if we're gonna go through with this, I need you to be straight with me.
I underestimated you. And Aratak. I won't make that mistake again.
See you at the Frost figures then.
اوكي.
So, off to risk my life in order to take charge of a Banuk hunting band. Just what I always wanted.
I've never traveled further
Figures here I
south than
come.
Gravewood. In the old days, the mad sun.
اوكي. شكله حلقات الجاية بتكون تقريبا على النهاية، بس انا خايف من شيء واحد، انه في سايد كويست انا ما قدرت اسويها، هذا اللي خايف منه. معتزل ارايا. اوكي هنا في شيء بعد اعتقد لازم نهاية الدرب انه بنسويه. ويش بعد؟ اعتقد هذا كل شيء. اعتقد انه كل شيء. ما اعرف، يمكن خلف الكواليس بسوي هذه، ولا اذا انتم تريدون نشوف، ولا اذا انتم تريدون تشوفوا يعني انه اسيطر على هذه او ادمرهم في حلقة من الحلقات، خبروني في التعليقات عشان اسوي هذا الشيء. باخذ هنا بريك، بنزل هنا، بنتقل هنا، باخذ بريك، ولما نرجع ان شاء الله بنكمل من هناك. شكرا جزيلا لمتابعتكم، اشوفكم في الحلقة الجاية، مع السلامة.